Hello! Welcome to Talk Emma Learn English. Here, we learn English by talking, listening, and practicing together.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. I'm really excited about today's episode because we're going to talk about something very simple, but also very powerful.
Before we begin, a small request. If this podcast is helping you improve your English speaking confidence, make sure you follow the show and share it with one friend who is also learning English.
Because when you learn together, everything becomes easier.
And also more fun, because learning alone can feel boring sometimes, but with a friend, you can laugh, practice, and improve faster.
Exactly. All right, Emma, before we start today's topic, I have a question for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
How are you today?
I'm good today. I'm a little tired, but I'm also excited.
That's a very honest answer. Why are you tired?
Because I had a long day. I had a lot of work, and I didn't get enough rest.
Interesting. And did you notice something in your sentences?
Not really. What do you mean?
You used two very important verbs without even thinking.
Oh, really? Which ones?
You said, I am tired. I had a long day.
Oh, yes. Am and had.
Exactly. And these come from two of the most important verbs in English, to be and to have.
So today we are going to talk about these two verbs.
Yes, and trust me, this topic may look simple, but it will change your English completely.
I believe that because I hear is, are, have, has everywhere.
Exactly. These verbs are everywhere in English. You cannot speak English without them.
So if learners understand these properly, their English will improve fast.
Yes, very fast.
All right, let's start from the beginning.
Good idea. Let's start with to be.
Okay, that sounds simple.
Yes, but we need to understand it clearly.
So what is to be?
To be is used to describe who you are, what something is, or how someone feels.
So it describes a state, not an action.
Exactly.
Let's give examples.
Sure. I am happy.
She is a teacher.
They are friends.
So am, is, and are forms of to be.
Yes.
Now let's make it more practical.
Good idea. If I meet someone, I can say, I am Jack.
Perfect.
And I can ask, are you new here?
Exactly.
This is already useful in real life.
Yes, because to be is used in introductions, descriptions, and feelings.
Let's try feelings.
I am tired.
I am excited.
She is nervous.
Very simple and very useful.
Now let's move to the second verb, to have.
Yes. So, what does to have mean?
To have means to possess something or to experience something.
Examples?
I have a car.
She has a job.
They have a house.
So, have and has are forms of to have.
Exactly.
Now let's make it more real.
Okay.
I have a meeting today. I have a problem.
Also correct.
So, to have is used a lot in daily life.
Yes, and not just for things, also for experiences.
Like,
I have a headache.
That's not something you own, it's something you feel.
Exactly.
So, to have can describe experiences too.
Yes.
Now I see why these verbs are so important.
Good. Now let's combine them.
This will be interesting.
I am happy because I have good friends.
Nice.
I am tired because I have a lot of work.
This sounds like my life.
Same here.
Now I want to try one.
Go ahead.
I am excited because I have a new opportunity.
Perfect sentence.
This is actually fun.
Yes, because you are learning through real speaking.
Now I understand something important.
What is it?
To be describes your state. To have shows what you have or experience.
Exactly.
And together they help you express your life.
Beautifully said.
I feel like beginners will really enjoy this topic.
Yes, because it is simple but very powerful. All right, let's start with something very common. Many learners make small mistakes with to be in daily speaking.
Yes, I've heard sentences like, I very happy.
Exactly. That sentence is missing something important.
It should be, I am very happy.
Correct. In English, we always need the correct form of to be when describing a state.
So we cannot skip am, is, or are.
Yes, that's very important.
Let's try more examples.
Okay?
She very tired.
That's incorrect. It should be, she is very tired.
They my friends.
Again, missing verb. It should be, they are my friends.
So one big mistake learners make is forgetting to be.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about to have mistakes.
Yes, another common one.
Sometimes learners say, she have a car.
Yes, that's incorrect. It should be, she has a car.
So with he, she, and it, we use has.
Correct.
And with I, you, we, and they, we use have.
Exactly.
Let's make a few more sentences.
Go ahead.
I have a meeting. He has a problem. They have a lot of work.
Perfect.
This feels like real English now.
Yes, because you are connecting ideas, not just making isolated sentences.
Now let's move to something slightly more interesting.
All right?
Can we use to be and to have in past tense?
Of course.
Let's start with to be.
In past tense, we use was, were.
Examples:
I was tired yesterday.
they were happy.
She was at home.
That's very useful for talking about the past.
Yes, and now let's look at to have in past.
That should be had.
Correct.
I had a busy day.
Good.
She had a problem.
Perfect.
They had a great time.
Very natural.
Now let's combine past forms.
Yes, this is very useful for storytelling.
I was tired because I had a long day.
Excellent.
She was happy because she had good news.
Very good.
They were excited because they had a party.
Perfect.
Now I feel more confident talking about both present and past.
That's great. Now let's try a small, real-life conversation.
Okay?
Hey, how was your day?
My day was good. I was a little tired in the morning, but I had a productive day.
That sounds nice. Did you have a lot of work?
Yes, I had many tasks, but I was focused, so I finished everything.
That's great. I was busy too, but I had some free time in the evening.
Now that feels like a real conversation.
Yes, and we used both to be and to have naturally.
Now I want to ask something.
Go ahead.
I sometimes hear, I am having lunch.
Good question. That's a different use of have.
So here, having is an action.
Yes, in this case, have means to eat.
So I am having lunch means I am eating lunch.
Exactly.
That's interesting. Have can change meaning.
Yes, English is full of these small changes.
Let's try more.
I am having coffee.
I am having a meeting.
I am having a good time.
These are very common in daily English.
Yes, and learners should practice them.
Now I see why this topic is so important.
Exactly. These verbs are simple, but they are everywhere.
And if you master them, your English becomes much stronger.
Yes, much more natural and confident. Now we're going to focus on real speaking situations, longer answers, and helping you use to be and to have naturally without stopping.
So no overthinking, just speaking.
Yes, just speaking with confidence.
All right, let's start with a very common question.
Okay,
How are you today?
let me answer naturally. I am feeling good today. I am a little busy, but I have a positive mindset, so I am managing everything well.
That sounds very natural. Let's break it down a little.
I am feeling good, using to be to describe a feeling.
I am busy. Again, to be.
I have a positive mindset, using to have.
I am managing everything, describing current action with to be.
Exactly. See how smoothly it works?
Yes, and nothing feels complicated.
That's the goal.
Let's try another situation. What do you usually do in your free time?
I usually relax at home. I am someone who enjoys quiet time. I have a few hobbies like reading and listening to music, and I am always happy when I get time for myself.
That's a very complete answer.
Yes, and again, we used both verbs naturally.
I am someone, to be.
I have a few hobbies, to have.
I am happy, to be.
Exactly.
Now let's move to something more personal.
Okay,
Tell me about your goals.
here's a natural answer. I am very focused on improving my skills. I have clear goals, and I am working hard every day. Sometimes I am tired, but I have strong motivation, so I keep going.
That's powerful.
Yes, and again, very simple verbs, but strong meaning.
I am focused, to be.
I have clear goals, to have.
I am working, to be.
I have motivation, to have.
Now I see something important.
What is it?
You don't need difficult grammar to speak well.
Exactly. Simple structures can create powerful communication.
Now let's try a daily life conversation.
Great idea.
Hey, how was your weekend?
My weekend was very relaxing. I was at home most of the time, and I had a chance to rest. I also had a nice dinner with my family, so I was really happy.
That sounds like a perfect weekend.
Yes, it was simple but enjoyable.
Let's quickly notice the verbs.
My weekend was relaxing, to be.
I was at home, to be.
I had a chance, to have.
I had a dinner, to have.
I was happy, to be.
So even a simple story uses these verbs many times.
Yes, and that's why mastering them is so important.
Now I want to talk about confidence again.
Very important.
Many learners feel nervous when speaking, even if they know these verbs.
That's true. The problem is not knowledge, it's hesitation.
So what should they do?
They should practice simple sentences every day. For example, I am learning English. I have time today. I am ready to speak.
Short, simple, and clear.
Yes, confidence grows step by step.
And mistakes are okay.
Absolutely. Mistakes are part of learning.
Now let's do one final full answer.
All right,
How would you describe your life in a few sentences?
here's a natural answer. I am someone who enjoys learning and growing. I have big dreams, and I am working hard to achieve them. I am not perfect, but I have the courage to improve every day. I am happy with my progress, and I have hope for the future.
That's beautiful and very motivating.
Thank you.
And again, full of to be and to have.
Yes, simple verbs, strong meaning.
Before we finish, let's do a quick recap.
Good idea.
To be is used to describe identity, feelings, and state.
To have is used to show possession and experiences.
Both are used in present and past.
And both are essential for daily English speaking.
Now it's your turn.
Write a short paragraph about your day using to be and to have.
Practice speaking it out loud.
And don't be afraid of mistakes.
If this episode helped you,
Don't forget to like, follow, and share it with a friend who is learning English.
keep practicing every day.
Keep speaking with confidence.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Take care and keep learning. Bye, everyone.